All right, people. So apparently, I need to stop having all these long, random, drawn out as days that really tire me out. Because I can never do the intended commentary that I want to do. I actually came back home, went out for a couple drinks, and came home, did a trailer reaction for Monster Hunter. I actually did it was a behind the scenes, some behind the scenes talk with Paul W.S. Anderson and some of the video game creators. And then it was a teaser trailer that was at the end of it. Y'all can check that out. I did a reaction to it, and it wasn't really all that great, but I remember coming home and doing, very much under the influence, coming home and, doing a reaction to the full, official trailer for Monster Hunter. And I went back and listened to it today, and I deleted it. Very rarely do I delete episodes. I think this is only the second time in the past year that I've been doing this entire Tudor Reviews podcast and I've ever deleted an episode. I just was not, I hate just pumping out bullshit for y'all. I don't want it to just be like, I'm just doing an episode to pass time through. I want people to listen to it. Nah, I want to put something behind it. Hopefully, apparently people find me funny. I don't, kudos to them because I don't really see it, but I crack my jokes and try to be spunky and energetic. I like to keep people around. I like to keep people tuning in. And that episode I did for the Monster Hunter trailer, I was just not satisfied with it at all. So I just deleted the upload altogether. And I figure why not today, especially because yesterday I was supposed to do this and what was the other movie I was supposed to do other than this? I think New Nightmare, because it was celebrating this I can't remember which year anniversary it was celebrating this release. But Never Hike in the Snow, people. Never Hike in the Snow. It's a follow-up. Actually, it's not a follow-up. It's actually a prequel to the fan film Never Hike Alone, which came out, I want to say, like 2 years ago or so, roughly 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. A year, maybe 2 years ago. It's fairly new for the most part. And it was directed by a guy named Vincent DiSanti. Hope I'm saying his name right. And, let me just say that Never Hike Alone is hands down in my top 5 fan films. This is not just Friday the 13th fan films, but just fan films in general. I keep saying this, man. Fan films, I feel like, are really on the brink of something amazing, especially this day and age where Hollywood is pretty much fucked. All the movies are getting pushed back to 2021, 2022, 2023. Like, everything's getting delayed. I say just make the fan films to put online or send everything to the streaming services. You know what I mean? But much respect to Vincent DiSanti and his crew. But the fact that this is let me also say that Never Hike Alone also has some of the best continuity the Friday the 13th series has ever had. And, that's a testament to, the director, the producers, the actors, everybody, that crew and everybody involved, because, there's shit in that movie where, I geeked out. And especially in reference to the first movie where they've got those, crime scene markers for where everyone got murdered in the first movie. It's great, man. It's a really great fan film. I definitely recommend checking it out if anybody hasn't. However, this being a prequel, let me look at the cast here. Let's look at the full cast. Funny thing is, man, they got Tom Matthews back as Tommy Jarvis. He made the cameo at the end of the movie, which I was surprised by, man. And my boy Christian, big shout out to him. He was actually, he had a hand in this film, behind the scenes and stuff like that. And he was telling me, I remember when I asked him, I'm like, how did y'all pull that off? that Tom Matthews thing. And he said, Tom Matthews was a fan of what they were doing, but it was so crazy because it was so hard for them to keep that cameo quiet. But I understand you don't want shit like that to leak. Now, we've got a guy named Vincent Gustafaro in here, Brian Forrest, Cortland Gordon, Anna Campbell. This chick, Anna Campbell's name is Diana Hill. Now, I wonder if that's a reference to Jason Goes to Hell, because Jason's quote-unquote sister, who apparently just popped up out of nowhere, his name was Diana. Vincent DiSanti, who not only writes and directs, actually plays Jason Voorhees, man. Way to be a multi-hyphenate, wearing different hats, just doing different tasks and shit. That shit's not easy. Lennon Hobson plays Pamela Voorhees. You get Knightley Giamo. Listen, man, y'all know I'm not good at these last names, but playing a young Jason Voorhees, and someone named Drew Lighty playing Kyle. Oh, that's the guy from Kyle McLeod. That's the guy who was in the first movie, Never Hike Alone. Okay, cool. So we got some continuity here. Now, this is not, they dropped this yesterday, so I'm not that late to the party. The teaser trailer looked pretty decent. I love that it's taking place in the snow because that was actually what they had planned to do with the sequel to the 2009 remake. Was they planned to put Jason in the snow. It was actually a plan to put Jason in the snow long time ago when they were conjuring up what to do with Jason before they took his ass into space. They wanted Jason in the hood, Jason in the snow, Jason in Africa. Like, I'm not bullshitting y'all. It's a true story. But yeah, like I said, this dropped. The Womp Stomp dropped this on their YouTube channel. Shout out to them. Yesterday, I think this is definitely not as long as the original Never Hike Alone. This is 31 minutes and 2 seconds long, people. So like I said, I'm watching it on YouTube. If y'all are tuning in with me as I'm doing this commentary, y'all already know y'all are the real To The Reviews MVP. So I've been ramming too long, people. Let's jump into the commentary. First time watch commentary, actually, for 2020's Never Hike in the Snow. I hit the play button in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Of course, you got to put the disclaimers up. The disclaimer should just say, we at Womp Stomp Films appreciate this property way more than anybody at Paramount New Line. So fuck y'all very much. Give us the right so we can make a movie that fans love. Sincerely. That's what my disclaimer would say. I'm lying. I wouldn't want to burn any bridges now. I would hate for New Line to read that and then they come up to me like, yeah, well, we had this 3-picture deal for you for the Friday the 13th franchise, but you fucked up. Fucked up. Tom Matthews is top billing, rightfully so. That's another good thing for continuity here. I know we've had 3 different Tommy Jarvises, but Tommy Jarvis is the only, other than Jason Voorhees, he's the only reoccurring character, to be in multiple movies. I mean, you could count Adrienne King because she got killed off in the second movie. She was in the first movie. But y'all know what I'm saying. Damn, he's running already. Now, I think this is the guy from the trailer who was running. And I remember when I saw this trailer, I was like, you ain't getting far in a fucking a yellow, bubble goose. That loud ass bubble jacket. Jason can see that shit from a mile away. And even with his dead eyes. Now I know they're saying never hike alone, never hike in the snow. It's like, I'm not hiking, period. I'm all for a good nature walk. I am. But like when we start getting into wooded territory, then it's just, he's looking around like, wait, did I forget to turn the stove off? What commercial is that where that woman's in space and she's literally in orbit and she's like, did I forget to lock the front door? Oh shit, J-Man. That's a badass shot right there. Jason's not even in focus. I could nitpick and say that he should have the axe mark. He should have the axe mark on his mask from part 3, but probably a different timeline. Who knows what happened and what didn't? But Jason looks badass in this, man. As far as the last versions of Jason we've gotten on screen, he looks about as badass as Derek Mears, honestly. All right, it's time for some archery. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Where'd he get him? In the back? Did he shoot him in the head? Did he shoot the arrow in his leg? What happened? Oh, fuck. Ooh. Oh no, is that an axe? Yeah, it's over, bruh. It's over. You should have broke that axe, or that axe broke that arrow, broken arrow. Shout out to John Travolta and Christian Slater, but he should have broke that damn arrow off in his leg and stabbed Jason in the fucking eye with it. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, so Jason, he teleports in this too. So I guess the continuity is on point. There's one thing Jason does is teleport. Oh my god! It's like Ace Ventura. Oh shit! Damn! Ooh, no! No, not in his mouth! Not in his mouth! And he left it there. He's gonna have some trouble prying that shit out. Ew! That appliance they put on his mouth, like with the axe, that's dope. Fuck. Jason's like, is that a Prius he's driving? Oh, Jason's a mechanic, apparently. Damn, you got an arrow in the leg and an axe in the mouth. You just got a... Ugh. You just got a bad break altogether, bruh. Here we go. Title card. Let's get it.
Hey, Chief. What's the word? Car's registered to a Diana Hill. Her son Mark took the car this morning. I was supposed to pick her up from work.
Poor thing.
Chief, he's only 17.
Oh, wow.
What'd you tell him?
Well, shit. Majority of the victims in these Friday the 13th movies are only 17. I mean, of course, they're like 30 years old playing teenagers, but they are teenagers, man.
Just that her son is missing. I think that's enough for now, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I get the fuck back to work, rookie.
What about the report?
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it in the morning.
Is there anything else I should do here?
Yeah.
You still carry that road salt in your trunk?
Sir, I do.
Good.
Round up all of this business. Spread the salt over the blood.
I don't want anybody finding this come tomorrow morning.
But, sir, this is an active crime scene.
Yes, it is.
I have everything I need for my report. Why don't you just do what I ask? And then beat it.
He's like, boy, you are actively about to get your ass whooped. It's like, stop asking questions, lay that rock salt down, and let's round it up and get the fuck up out of here. Who's that? Is that Tommy? Yep. Tommy Jarvis. And big shout out to Tom Matthews, man. For him to, you know, these are people who are part of, literally, he's a part of one of the greatest franchises of all time. Probably top 5 horror franchises of all time. I don't give a fuck about the continuity or anything. But
I'll see you in the morning.
for him to come back and do a fan film is really, it's such a great gesture, man. And it shows how much he loves the genre, how much he is grateful for, you know, being able to be in the Friday 13th series and shit. And he comes back to do stuff like this, man. Like, if I ever did, I want to write like a, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? Now that looked like the Jeep Mrs. Voorhees was driving.
What the fuck?
Somebody just wrote Jason on the car, like. He's gonna get on the radio like, dispatch, we're looking for someone named Jason who just leaves their name on the hoods of cars as an MO.
Is this about Mark? Do you have any information?
You have a place we could sit down and
But I was saying if I ever, which I do want to do eventually, write like a fan film treatment for like a Return of the Living Dead fan film, I would want Tom Matthews. Like, I'd be so lucky to have Tom Matthews to be a part of it.
Well, the good news is we found your car. But I have the unfortunate duty of letting you know that your son is missing.
She kind of looks like Toni Collette
So this is a
mixed with Vera Farmiga.
But Diana,
I don't know what
I'm
she's
going
got
to
going on
have to
here.
Ask you a couple of questions about Mark. Would you be up for that?
Yes, of course.
When's the last time-
And she looks like a little bit of Elizabeth Olsen as well. It's another interesting thing about these fan films, the ones that I've been like, showing favoritism to, like Never Hike Alone,
Thank you.
Halloween
What's
Night,
your today?
Texas Chainsaw,
I was googling things to do.
Last Roundup at Rolling Grill. The acting is actually not bad at all. Because, a lot of fan films, the acting is just complete fucking garbage, man. And people tell me all the time, like, well, it's not, you're looking for Oscar-worthy acting in a fan film. It's like, yeah, I'm looking for people to give a fuck about the material.
Forget, I need you to pick me up at the hospital at 3. Yeah, no. Mark? Yeah.
Never hike in the snow. That's what she should have said to him, and then he should have looked at the invisible camera for saying the damn movie title.
Was he with anyone? Did he have anything with him?
I think the guy, he was a paramedic named Axel. That was a nice nod to part 4. But the guy that was in Never Hike Alone, he actually said that shit to the guy who survived that was in the back of the ambulance. And he's like, oh, and remember, never hike alone. I'm just like, for real, dog?
So it's just the two of you?
Mark's father left before he was born.
His name wouldn't be Elias, would
Just the
it?
two of us.
I see. Diana, would you mind if I took a look around in Mark's room?
Why?
You're like a shaved Tom Atkins, sir.
It might give us something that would lead us to him.
Maybe was he into marijuana, into porn, or like, we could just snoop around and find something to make sense of something.
When we first moved here, I thought we were finally safe. Used to get so scared in the city.
In Crystal Lake? You ain't know?
Mark would be out all hours of the night with his camera.
Do not forget. What is that?
I thought I could finally relax.
Yeah, of course you can relax in Crystal Lake. I mean, it's only the campsite and murder site of a crazed woman and her fucking mongoloid son. I mean, everything should be fine.
Oh, let me take this. Hold
He's
on.
like, oh, it's my jump off calling me.
Go for cologne.
He's like, baby, I told you, I'm working right now. I can't come fuck you.
Calm down. What is going on? He did what?
He's like, damn, I should be watching The Walking Dead right now.
It's
like, he did what? Oh, Rick is wildin'.
I
I could never write like a spoof because I have no chill button at all.
promise you, we are going to do everything within our power to find your body. If you need anything else from me, call me directly.
Are you flirting or are you genuinely trying to help this distraught woman?
Just doing my job.
I feel like this guy was in another Friday the 13th movie. I'm actually about to I go back on IMDb and look this guy up because I feel like this guy Vincent Gustafaro, who plays Sheriff Rick. Time out. Hold up, because Rick is the guy he was the deputy's name. Rick was the deputy in Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. If this is the same guy, hold up. Let's IMDb. Wherever the red dot goes, you bang. I feel like he was in it. Yeah, yo, that's the same fucking guy. Go figure. God bless IMDb, man. This guy, Vincent, who's playing the sheriff, he was Deputy Rick. I knew he was in another fucking Friday the 13th movie. Nice touch, guys. Nice touch, man. That just like really, you got two, god damn, his body's frozen. Dead eyes and all. Damn. Jason just propped his ass up in the corners like, yeah, let me sit this axe right next to him. Oh, he's got Mrs. Voorhees' severed head up there too. It's a nice nod to Part 2. But yo, how fucking fire is that? You got two OG veterans from Friday the 13th Part 6 up in here. That's dope as shit, man. Cool points galore. I knew that guy was familiar, man. See, I'm telling y'all, I be knowing, man. Things come full circle. I gotta make it happen. All right, so we're getting part present and part flashback in here. That's cool. I don't mind, cause I want to know what led up to him getting chased by Jason in the woods. What the fuck happened to your camera, bruh? Is that Jason's face in there somewhere? Oh dear. Bruh, don't you ever run up on me like that. Oh, Jason's looking like, damn, I look good on camera. That's a money shot. You know how much TMZ would pay for that? Even though, you know, haters would say it's Photoshop, but just Jason rushing. Damn. Bruh, you know how expensive that camera probably is? Oh dear.
Come, Jason. Come, Jason.
He's looking like, you're not Betsy Palmer. I mean, the sweater's on point. It definitely is the sweater Mrs. Voorhees had in the first movie.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
You're not afraid. You should be. You gave birth to Satan's spawn. Oh! Ew. I mean, Jason's ugly as fuck. This is like a dream sequence or some type of shit. Because Jason's got the Camp Crystal Lake shirt on. He looks younger. But Jason looks like a cross between Sloth from the Goonies and that fat, bald-headed goon, Durant's goon from Darkman. The one they threw out the window where he's like, I don't even know how I got dressed. Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, just go, Tommy. They cramping your style.
That son of a bitch. I fucking knew it. Get after him.
So it's like, okay, so clearly, it's a nice little nostalgic line right there. He said that in Part 6. Freeze it, Psycho. Wherever the red dot goes, you bang. I love how Sheriff Garris was in charge before, and now it's Sheriff Rick, who was Sheriff Garris's deputy. And he's got a shotgun in the woods, just like Sheriff Garris did. I like the little nods here, man. I love it. This is true fan shit right there, man.
It's just a bunch of local horse shit.
Who the hell is Jason?
now's not the time or place.
You go home. You be with your wife and kid. We'll talk about it in the morning. That's an order.
How you, Chief?
Hey, you want something to do tonight? Lock this into evidence, write up the trespassing report on this son of a bitch, and get this shit heap towed out of here.
Yep, it's the same Jeep from the first movie that Mrs. Voorhees was driving. Looks like it, at least.
You're not getting it, Sheriff. Jason's back. How many people gotta die before you wake up?
I got you now.
He's like, boy, I am so sick of your shit from 1986 up until now.
Forget the trick.
But honestly, Rick should actually believe him somewhat, because it's like, motherfucker, y'all thought Tommy was crazy all throughout Friday the 13th Part 6, and Jason, broke the sheriff in half, twisting people's heads off and jamming hunting knives into their fucking their temples and shit, slamming people's faces through walls, like he was there. And y'all didn't even see him die. So how do you know that Tommy is not telling the truth? Like, I really don't understand. People are very gullible in these horror movies, man, especially when bad shit has happened. Like when Jason exists in these movies, I don't understand why people are like, oh, it's just a legend. Fuck it, man. Now we got some good found footage angles popping off here. This guy's he's expendable. This deputy or whoever the hell he is, his ass is about to check out. You wandering around with your flashlight, your found footage shit, your flashlight, and your your shotgun. It's a wrap, man. Wait, is that Jason's got multiple masks? Is that the Part 5 mask? Yeah, it's got the blue diamonds on the side of it. Nice little references. I dig it. I can see what you're doing there. All right, please no jump scares, man. I'm not trying to do this. I ain't trying to do this with y'all. Oh, there's that tape I was talking about, that crime scene tape from the photos, or not the photos from the first movie, and the crime scene markers where all the murders happened in the original Friday the 13th movie. And that was one of the things that really got me as far as continuity in that first Never Hike Alone movie, because they really, like, when people get really when they have a method to their madness and get all meticulous with shit, I appreciate the hell out of that. Oh dear. Yep, it's over. It's over. He about to get wrecked. Jason about to run right out that door with some type of hacksaw. Oh shit! I thought that was that scared me, because I thought that was my phone. Because my phone's literally on vibrate right now, and I just kind of jumped.
Be home soon. Give the little guy a hug for me. Love you.
Oh, don't do it. It's a barn, bruh. You don't go into barns in Friday the 13th movies. You don't even go into barns in Critters movies. We haven't learned a thing in 2020. We truly haven't. It'd be funny if Reggie the Reckless and Pam just ran out of that barn. Like, Roy Burns is coming. Roy Burns, for the uninitiated, that was the imposter Jason in Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Did commentary for that also, if y'all want to check it out. I think it was an Intoxic commentary, so I was a little goofy covering that film. This guy's done for, man. Whose dead body? Is that unmasked Jason? Yeah.
Sir, put your hands above your head.
Bruh.
Get back, I need backup to my location immediately. Sir, I said put your hands above your head.
Yeah, before I blow that shit off your shoulders.
Sir, I said put your hands above your head.
Can't you see he's stubborn? Oh shit. Yeah, that's when you just run backwards in the same direction you can't. Oh shit, he's gone. Jason's gone. Yep, it's over. That's a wrap. It's a wrap for you, buddy. It's curtains for you, kid. Oh shit. Damn. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I spoke too soon because I was saying, he said put your hands above your head before and he stomped on the camera. Jason's like, fuck technology. Fuck car alarms and cameras and body cams. Wait, is that it? Damn. That motherfucking Jason blew his fucking head off. So wait, is that the first time Jason's used a gun? Like he used a shotgun, and not the way Michael Myers used it. Michael Myers was a little more subtle in Halloween 4 when he impales Kathleen Kinmont with the shotgun to the wall. But damn, he blew that motherfucker's head into a stump, like a clean stump, and then stomped on his fucking head. Yep, that's a 9 for me. What keeps it from a 10, I'm gonna be completely honest, is that I thought it was going to be longer. Never Hike Alone was almost like I want to say it was like an hour, a little bit over. I'm cool with that, but this being as though it was a prequel, they didn't want to do too much or say too much. They wanted to just make the prequel and have some type of more mythology to it or whatever the case may be. I fucks with this, man, but I wish it was longer. That's the only reason I can't give it a 10, but a 9, shit, man. Y'all got me, man. Y'all got me. So shout out to Vincent DeSanti. Shout out my boy Christian, man. I just see his name in the credits. Like I said, he had a hand behind the scenes. This was fire, man, and I'm gonna be real. I'm really looking forward to if these guys do another one. I need a three-peat because y'all are 2 for 2 right now. Big shout out to Womp Stomp Studios, Womp Stomp Films. Sorry if I said the wrong name, but damn, this and the ending to have Jason blow somebody's fucking head off is just like, that's epic, because I've never seen that before in a Friday the 13th movie. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm actually cool with that. Damn, man, this is actually pretty inspiring. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Shout out to the actors, the actresses, the cast members, the crew members, the craft services, everybody involved. This was good, man. This was fire. I'm mad I didn't do this yesterday, but better late than never. I was only a day late, but it was definitely well worth a fucking episode to react to. But y'all already, damn, I wish I did commentary to plug for Never Hike Alone. Now I might have to go back and watch it. I really might have to now. But y'all already know where to go, man. And if y'all don't, which y'all should know, but if y'all don't, y'all can follow the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public. Big shout out to Anchor. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Romero Tudor. Follow the Facebook movie group, The Cinemaniacs. And last but not least, shout out to the Tudor reviewers, the listeners, the lovers, the supporters out there. Big special shout out to y'all, man. I posted something the other day and I said, on Instagram and Facebook, I said, I don't know who's telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend and spreading the word, but y'all are killing it a little more than I had anticipated this month, man, for like the last couple of weeks. And I really appreciate it, man, because y'all, like, I saw the numbers are definitely climbing. Like, they boosted like 2 times over than what I thought they were going to do in the next couple days or next couple weeks. So big shout out to y'all, man. Like, y'all don't even understand how much y'all hold me down on this, man. Y'all already know the love and support y'all show me, man. I show it right back to y'all tenfold and then some. So with that being said, people, yours truly, Romero Tudor, another episode of Tudor Reviews in the can. I'll check y'all on the next one.